Hey everybody,
Hey guys.
welcome back to our channel. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking out this video. This video is a whole week of around the house stuff and a little bit of this and that in town. So thank y'all for checking it out and we hope you enjoy it. Good morning everybody.
Good morning, guys.
Mama Bear and I came into town. Today's Saturday. I wanted to go run by Thunderbird, but Mama Bear was on Facebook this morning and she saw somebody selling a TV stand. So we drove to the east side first before we went to Thunderbird, and we just kept driving.
Sold.
The guy said it sold pretty fast. So we were driving down further looking for more yard sales. We drove through Red Hill Trailer Park.
I was telling you, there used to be a lot of yard sales around.
I remember there used to be a lot.
Hardly any.
So now we ended up over here at the turn off to Church Rock, and it surprised me because there are quite a few people selling here.
A lot of people.
So it starts down there and it's like a little flea market. And then it goes through here all the way that way. So we're gonna go check it out real quick. Check out what I found, guys.
We'll get you a bag.
What do you have on that side?
Pies and cookies. Cherry,
Oh.
blueberry, and apple.
Okay, we'll take a cherry,
Cherry, definitely.
and fancy bread. And he says there's some round bread too in there, but we're taking the fancy bread. He said it's cooked twice.
Cook longer.
He said there's more work to it too, so it's probably gonna taste better. Cool. We got a pie. We got some bread. I got a TV stand. It's back there. Not really a TV stand. It's like an end table, huh?
It's like an end table, yeah.
And it's kind of old timey, but
Yeah.
it looks cool. And I want to repaint it, add some LEDs to it, and then put it in the house, and it'll look pretty nice.
Yeah.
I also picked up this CD. This is kind of cool. This is, in my opinion, one of the greatest concept albums ever recorded. Kind of cool. A lot of the songs sound good when you listen to them individually, but to get the whole feel for the story, you'd have to hear it from beginning to end. Kind of cool. And it's from, I would say, one of my favorite bands of all time, but I think this one is my favorite band of all time. Yeah, this is my favorite band or musical group of all time. We're getting Navajo burger from here. We've seen another Doxy, a full-size one. But
He was
Luna's,
cute. His name was Jordan.
Luna's freezing though. She's all shaking. Our Saturday has progressed a little bit, and we have made it to Lowe's. We were going to cruise home, but I remember we needed some corn husks. Michael's been asking for tamales, so we're going to make some tamales. How do we pick these, Mama? Is it like picking cucumbers, lettuce?
I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, he's being a good puppy.
Who's
wants
being a
it
good
back.
pig? Wow, this is the calmest she's been in quite a bit.
I feel cuddling up here.
Thank you, baby.
Who?
So I had a pretty crazy Sunday so far. Mama Bear and I went to church this morning, and Michael took off with Grandma for the afternoon. They just got back. And what do we got going on, Mama? Nothing?
Nothing.
My back was hurting really bad. Almost didn't even make it to sacrament reading this morning. So we came straight home after, and I've been resting since. And I just came into the living room to see what is going on. I heard Luna barking, so I came to see what's up. Grandma was back. That's what Luna's barking at. Mama Bear's working on the tortillas for the fajitas. You ready for school tomorrow, bro?
Yeah.
Cool. Is Jackson ready for school tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's ready. I gave him a haircut, so he's good to go.
Nice. The boys are... Jackson said, no, I'm not. The boys are ready for school. Mama Bear says it's time to eat. Driving. Are you ready for school tomorrow, bro?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You getting your week planned out with your bros?
Yeah.
Did you figure out when you guys are going to this party?
Oh yeah.
What'd you say it was? The
Carnival?
dance? Carnival. When's the carnival, bro?
April 24th.
Okay, we'll put it on the calendar. Draven asked if they can go to the carnival. Said he's gonna meet his bros over there. We're gonna go for the deep fried candies. Right, Mama?
Yes.
The deep fried Oreo.
And the deep fried Twix. It was pretty awesome the last time. Just the way I like it. Those green peppers may or may not fall off. Love you, Mama.
Love you.
Thank you for sweating away over our food.
You're welcome.
Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday. And today's the first day back at school after the spring break. The boys are all ready, even though it took all of us a little bit to get up. My back's still hurting a little bit from yesterday, so I'm going to cruise in with them, and then when we get back to the house, I'll take off to work and see how I feel. I got to finish that Jeep. Luna here is freezing. She was running around this morning before we got in the truck. This dude, he didn't even wait, huh?
No, he saw his friends and he's trying to get to them.
This dude's getting ready to hop off too right now.
Ready?
This chick just fell back asleep. Nope. She said, they talking about me. She's funny. She gets up anytime Mama Bear's gonna leave the room.
I'm not going anywhere, girl. Cold. He was really worried, asking, Mom, what did Dad do to his back? And I said, oh, baby, it's always like that. It's all.
I took off from the house. I'm leaving the house right now anyway. I'm gonna head to the shop. My back's still, I don't know. It's like borderline between pain and tired, but I gotta get this Jeep put back together at least, and I'm gonna try to get that done and put that AC back together for the Mustang. I gotta clean out all the pieces, test the motors, and put it back together. Whatever this is, looks like this is gonna be a nice project. Is that a coyote? Alright guys, so I've made it to the shop. I'm told this is really the only thing I gotta do this week, but I just gotta get to the morning. I'll be alright. I'm gonna put the new head gasket on this Jeep, put the head back on, put the intake and all the stuff back on, and then this one will be done. It's a little bit later in the afternoon. Mama Bear picked up the boys after she brought me lunch, and then she took them home. I finished up the Wrangler, I got it started, worked on a couple of things afterwards, and when I left from the shop, I realized I didn't have my wallet. So Mama Bear met me in town. We're outside, Mama Bear's getting some clothes off the line, and I let this little chick outside. Uh-oh. She stepped on something.
No, she has a bullhead.
She got a flat tire. Don't go too far. Hey. You leave the little chickies alone.
I'm telling you right now. She's always going to them, always scratching, trying to go in there.
Come on, Luna.
Put the seat down.
Have a good day today, son. Pay attention.
Thanks, baby.
Be careful. Love you. We are here at the mid school. Michael is off to school. After a little bit of running around this morning, I'm going to head to the shop. Before I left yesterday, I checked out this van right here. It was leaking transmission fluid. This is where we suspect it was leaking from. Then I've got another van outside I got to get on the lift. That one's got a leaking heater core. There's another van coming in right now that won't move in drive. So I'm going to guess that it's probably no transmission fluid. I took off from the shop, headed back to the house for a few minutes. Had to pick up some tools. So I'm heading back to town now. I'm gonna go see what we can do about that last bolt holding that transmission in over there. That's all I gotta do tonight. I got stuff to work on at home, editing, drawing, stuff like that. So I should be home as soon as I'm done with that bolt. Hey, Dad.
Hi, honey. Hi, Dad.
Hey, guys. Hey, I'm back over here at my bros. Right there, there's a nut on that stud, and that nut's supposed to come off, and then the plate comes off, and then the bolt comes out of the transmission to the block. But everything is turning, that's why that little bracket's kind of bent. So I got to figure out how to get that loosened up so I can just take the plate off, and then the bolt's already loose. And that bolt is the only bolt holding this whole transmission in right now. Man, that took a lot longer than I thought. But I got it out. I was supposed to get some paper plates and stuff, but I got done a little too late, and Mama Bear already finished cooking. She said they're getting ready to eat right now, so I told her I'll be home in a few minutes. It's like 20-25 minutes from here. Man, I gotta wash up. I feel like I was rolling around under a truck in transmission fluid mud. I just made it back to the house, and I literally just walked in the door, and a Navajo taco is waiting. Thanks, Mama.
You're welcome.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We're cruising in right now. We're gonna drop these little dudes off for school. It's a little chilly this morning.
Yeah, it's 33 degrees.
Mama Bear and I just went into Marshall's. We picked up a bed for this little chick, and we grabbed her a blanket too while we were at it.
Oh, it's so cute. Look at this. Oh. She wants to chew in the paper, probably.
She's like, cool blanket. I want that cardboard.
Yeah, but she's already chewing on it.
That's cool. She sleeps on our bed, but at least now she'll have a spot to hang out during the day. And if she is not on her bed, she won't just be sleeping on the floor.
She's usually hanging out with her Mustang here looking up.
Sounds nice.
She's usually hanging out with her little Santa hat that she carries around. She found it. I don't want to throw it away from her. She found it under my bed.
From Christmas. She found the squeakiness in it. She played extra and she got super tired.
She was running around outside with you.
Yeah. The sun got to her. I'm about to be like that in a bit too, because the sun got to me too. I'm out here in the beehive. I'm working on some pearls again. Earlier today, Mama Bear and I were running around in town, picked up a bunch of loot that we needed for the house, and then we came back. Mama Bear was inside with Grandma, and I was working on my Jeep. I was taking some speakers out. I was checking the speakers in the Grand Prix to see what they sound like in the Jeep, and they actually sound alright. They don't sound really good, but they aren't all rattly like the Jeep ones are. So I put those in the Jeep, and then Mama Bear went to go pick up the boys from school, so I started working on these pearls. I domed out a bunch of them. So now I'm filing these flat so I can solder them together. Mama Bear said dinner is done. I was working on those pearls. I got done soldering like 16 of them, so I'm filing them right now. What's up, Jackie?
What?
You look all tired, bro.
I am.
How was your school day today?
Bad, I guess.
Bad, I guess?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it was boring.
Was it boring, little doggy? Yes, Mom, I want to eat with you guys. Yeah. Are you liking it, pup? She went through that pretty fast, huh?
Yeah, she did.
We got her some dog food at Wally World today. We looked at a few different kinds, and we picked the one we thought would be the best, and we hoped that she liked it. I am glad she liked it. Good morning, everybody. I made it to the shop this morning. I just got from the shop, and I was going to head back to the house, but I made a detour, and I'm going to go out to Rock Springs real quick. Said hello to my mom before I cruise up here to my brother's house. I'm gonna cruise up here and see what's going on. I thought it was a Jeep, but the Grand Prix has the hood open, so might be the Grand Prix. I'm taking off from Rock Springs. I looked at both of the rides over here at my bro's spot. I just finished putting stone in here and shaping out the ring part of this and filing off all of the burrs and scratches on it. So I'm gonna buff this out real quick. I was working on some silver outside. Mama Bear messaged me and said it was time to eat. Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday. I am heading to Gallup. Been up for a few hours, just hanging out with Mama Bear at home and the puppy. I'm heading in right now. The Elders Quorum from the church. We have a service project at the public school stadium. I don't know how many people are going to show up, but I'll be there at 9. So I'm heading in right now. And then whenever I'm done with that, I'm just gonna probably park my truck somewhere and hop in with Mama Bear. She's gonna meet me in town. We're gonna go run to a few places. I gotta go to Thunderbird, gotta go to Hobby Lobby. I probably need to go by the shop. I forgot my blade there yesterday, and it's kind of crazy because throughout my days I use this thing a lot. I made it over here to town. Let's see what's going on. This is the public school stadium here, and we are cleaning up on this north side of it. Nobody's really assigned to clean this here, I think, so we're gonna kind of pick up all the trash and the weeds, leaves. Got a nice little crew going. A lot of this is getting raked up on this side of the fence. I don't know if we're gonna move to the other side yet or not, but I'm gonna start working on this side. Looks like a lot of this needs to be cut. This little corner has been pretty tough where the big weeds are, but for the most part, looks like all of that's getting cleaned up over there. All of this got done when I showed up. We were working on all that side right there, And then while they were cleaning that up, I started cutting on this side right here. I'm not sure, but I think we're gonna have to get all of this too, all the way down that way. We've got it all loaded up from this side. Still some trash blowing around, but for the most part, this doesn't look too bad compared to what it looked like about an hour ago. And then the rest of this is looking pretty good too. Now we move to the inside and we're cleaning all of this, all right here and all through that way. A lot of weeds. I just took off from the public school stadium and we got quite a bit of stuff cleaned up, and it was not too bad. The weather's good, wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold. Once we started moving around, it was alright, but it seemed like a lot of it was like leaves, branches, twigs, trash. So we were raking and separating trash from twigs and branches and stuff, and it seemed like it was like a natural setting, but once we cleaned it up, it looked a lot better. So that's kind of cool. And we did most of the north side stuff today. I'm gonna go meet Mama Bear, see what our Saturday consists of. I have met up with the Mama Bear. We're gonna go run to Hobby Lobby. Then we'll make up our mind on the flea market or not, because it's 50 degrees right now, but it's like there's a breeze, so it's not like a warm 50. I was only warm because I was actually doing work, but the whole just trying to chill and walk around, it's a little breezy for that on a 50-degree day. It almost feels like 35.
Seriously.
Mama Bear and I are heading home now. We have made it back to the house. Michael's here. Jackson is here. Michael said he's still not feeling good. I would ask Jackson how he's feeling, but he's going to say I'm the reason why he lost. We're having beef pasta for lunch. Mama Bear hooked it up right when we got back. She was fast. I broke up the last stone. It took a little bit to get it out, but I got a new stone in here and I'm actually shaping it out right now. And then I'm going to buff this again. It's a little later in the evening. Mama Bear was working on her nails. She was doing some acrylic stuff a little while ago. And I was working on a ring. I had some silver, so I was working on this ring. I'm going to give it to Warren. They can use it for their raffles and their giveaways and stuff. So I just had some silver laying around. I was making Mama Bear a ring, so I made another one for these guys. But Jackson is playing soccer with Luna.
Oh man, they're running around like crazy.
I'm editing video in the room and I can hear them having a blast. Whatever Mama's doing in here smells super delicious. Love it. Mama Bear said it's time to eat. We're having breakfast for dinner again, you guys. Somehow, we have come to love this. It is extra awesome. Thanks, Mama.
You're welcome.
Hey, no.
Okay, guys, that's it for this video.
Thank you guys again for hanging out with us for a few minutes and checking out what we've got going on.
Thanks for all the love and support.
Y'all have an awesome rest of your day.
You guys take care and remember, drink your water.
Y'all stay safe.
Peace.
Later.